mascara wand, and it got like all right here. Anyway, I'm feeling a little unhinged today. So we are doing the autumn tag. I don't know who created this tag. I do apologize. Okay, so there's 25 questions, and then there is a this or that. Which one do we want to do first? Let's do the this or that tag. So this is actually called the Cozy Autumn ASMR tag. This or that, this or that, this or that. I also have some coffee. It's cold now, and my lipstick. Gotta set it down. But I was drinking that, getting ready. Anyways, pumpkin spice or apple cider. I don't think I've ever had like real apple cider before, so I'm gonna go with pumpkin spice. Walk through the woods or walk through a cemetery. I'm definitely gonna walk through the woods, probably. I just feel like there could be like a lot of bad vibes in a cemetery. Candles or fairy lights. I'm kind of like entering my fairy light era, but I think I'll always be a candle girly. Candy apples or candy corn. I love a good candy apple, but with the braces, like that is not happening. So we gotta go with candy corn. Candy corn really isn't that bad. I think people just like give her a bad rap. Sweaters or flannels? Definitely sweaters. I am entering my crew neck sweater era. In my last video, I wore a crew neck sweater. In this video, I'm wearing a crew neck sweater. I just think it's like such the move this year. Such the vibe. Picnic or bonfire? Bonfire. Scarves or cozy socks? That's actually kind of hard. Let's go with cozy socks. Listen to the rain or crunch the leaves. Oh, this is like such an ASMR like question, because me personally, I love the rain, but the sound of crunching leaves is like ASMR gold. I love the vibe though of the rain, so I'm gonna have to go with the rain. Witch or ghost? I feel like with a witch, you know what you're getting. With ghost, it's like kind of unpredictable, so let's go witchy vibes. Movie night or read a book? Read a book for sure. And then the last this or that is the smell of leaves or freshly baked pumpkin pie. These are actually really thought-provoking. I'm gonna go with pumpkin pie, even though I don't like to consume anything pumpkin flavored besides pumpkin spice lattes. I love the way pumpkin spice or pumpkin pie smells. So now we're gonna get into the actual questions. We're just gonna go through them. What is your fondest memory of autumn, whether from recently or childhood? I don't really have like a fond like autumn memory. I just love the way that autumn makes me feel. Being from Texas, we spend the entire summer sweating our asses off. So when like autumn, fall time comes around, it's just like such a healing time. And I know that sounds like so ridiculous, but autumn is definitely the time of year rainy vibe, so probably Twilight. What is your favorite fall drink? My favorite fall drink, obviously, pumpkin spice latte, right? What else? I've never had like warm apple cider or hot apple cider before. I feel like eggnog is more of like a wintry little vibe, but like I'm not a wintry girl. I mean, I'm not an eggnog, sorry. I just lied. I'm not an eggnog girl. I definitely am a winter girl. So pumpkin spice, that's like when I know that the time is near and like everything, you know what I'm saying? Like when Starbucks or like all the coffee shops come out with like their pumpkin shit, I'm like, this is the time. In 3 words, describe how you feel on a rainy day in the fall. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I talk about like fall and rain in general, like awakening my soul. When there's a rainy day, I just feel so alive, cozy, calm would probably be what I go with. Have you ever visited a corn maze, a pumpkin patch, or gone apple picking? I did. So last year for my birthday, my husband took me to a pumpkin patch, and that was like my first time ever going to a pumpkin patch, and it was just like, it was so magical. The vibes were immaculate, and I got to go with my daughter and my husband, and it was just so fun. It was such a vibe, you guys. In your opinion, what's the best flavor of autumn? I don't know. I also kind of like, I know that like the big milestone event for autumn is like Halloween, but I also feel like Thanksgiving falls in autumn, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's like right at the cusp. So, in your opinion, what is the best flavor? Oh, can we say apple pie? I know that that's like very Thanksgiving-y, but apple pie, especially for like people who are not pumpkin pie lovers. Pumpkin pie. What is your favorite autumn or Halloween themed song? This is Halloween from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, I'm trying not to get like overly excited because I have a tendency to just get like so excited. Let me ask you guys, comment below, please, is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween movie or is it a Christmas movie? And you cannot say that it's both. Personally, I feel like it is a Halloween movie just because like all of the characters are spooky. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the nightmare before Christmas, not like during Christmas. I think it's a Halloween movie. Well, let me know what you think. What's your favorite cozy, comforting TV show to watch? My favorite cozy, comforting TV show right now, my husband and I have been like binging 90 Day Last Resort, and I know it's not like fall or autumn themed, but when I do watch TV, that's what we've been watching. Girl, the drama in that show, immaculate. What is your favorite spooky or Halloween themed movie to watch? Oh, Hubie Halloween with Adam Sandler. We watched it 2 years ago. Yeah, we watched it like 2 or 3 years ago, like when it came out on Netflix, and girl, it was so good. Plus, Adam Sandler is so yummy. I don't know, something about him is just so sexy. I don't know, that was so unhinged. That was very unhinged. But the girls who get it. Like, they're gonna understand, like, Adam Sandler. But yeah, Hubie Halloween was so good. What else did we watch that was like Picture Show. Such a good movie. I don't really think that's like Halloween themed, or like, it's just such a good fucking movie. Like, I recommend everybody see it. Describe how you would spend the perfect autumn day. Lounging, eating, reading, maybe a little rain, maybe a little fireplace action. That is so delicious. Like, just the thought. For you, what signals the start of the autumnal season? Definitely when like the first cold front comes through and then like just changes the trajectory of like the seasons, because that's exactly what happened this year. We had like a few storms roll in, and then a cold front come in, and then it's just been like cold front after cold front. And then definitely stores putting out like Halloween stuff to get you in the spirit. That's when I'm like, yeah, like it's time to like get ready to go. When is the last time you jumped into a pile of raked up leaves? I actually never have, especially in Texas. Like, not that we don't have trees, obviously we have trees, but I just don't feel like we have trees like people up north have. Like, we just don't get those like kind of piles. My grandparents like have a bunch of trees in their yard, and they always had like a major leaf like spillage, but we just never like raked it up. I don't know. Like I said, we definitely have trees here in Texas, but I just feel like not like that. Have you ever tried carving a pumpkin before? If so, what did you carve it into? We did carve pumpkins as kids, like with my aunt. We never really did that kind of stuff like with my parents, but last year I painted a pumpkin. I wish I had a picture of it. If I find a picture, I'll like put it somewhere. And I love that so much more than carving. And then, as a lot of you might know, like, I have a huge pumpkin patch in my backyard, and we have so many big pumpkins, so I am gonna paint them again. Show us your favorite item of clothing to wear in autumn. Again, I am just like so in my crew neck era right now. I want to buy like all of those stupid crew necks from like TikTok shop, but they're funny. I got the Red Bull one though, so that's kind of what like jump started my love. But I'm definitely like getting into that crew neck vibe this year. Do you decorate for Halloween/autumn at all? If not, would you like to decorate? I do. I have been. Like I said, we have a ginormous pumpkin patch in our backyard. So we've just been picking those pumpkins off and decorating with them. My husband actually like bought me this really beautiful like gold skull head. And then we have like these like stacked, sorry, we have these stacked sugar skull like painted pumpkin, or not pumpkin, skulls. They're literally skulls that we decorate with. My little sugar skull back there. Even though this isn't really for Halloween, this is just like some of like my favorite things. But she's a little Halloween girl. I think we got her like last year. Do you celebrate Halloween or Samhain? I've never heard of that. Growing up, we actually did not celebrate Halloween. We grew up religious, and my family was very religious, so we were not allowed to trick or treat. And then by the time that my parents threshold. And I think that's why I love Halloween so much now, because I'm an adult and I really want my daughter to like experience the feeling. I love the vibe of like autumn and Halloween time. It's honestly so unexplainable. And then getting to like dress up as like your favorite character and pretty much like get candy for free. It's amazing. And I was so jealous of like everybody. All like my neighbors, like the neighborhood kids would like, you know, say, oh, I'm being such and such for Halloween, and they would just get ready on like Halloween night, and I never got to experience that, and I was so jealous. The next question is, what's your best Halloween costume over the years? But like I said, I never was allowed to dress up, and I never participated, so I don't have one. What is your dream Halloween costume? I don't know. I don't really think that I have one, unfortunately. Do you like to bake during the fall? What autumn baking do you like to eat and why? I love the Pillsbury cookies that have like the pumpkins or the ghosts. They're like literally just sugar cookies, but they are so delicious and they're just so fun. I just love the vibe of them. So that, what else? Anything like apple pie. I think I really want to try my hand at making apple pie this year, like from scratch. So if you have any tips or recipes or like family recipes, link it down below. Give it to me. What's your favorite Halloween candy or chocolate? Hands down, the shaped Reese's. Like they're shaped like little ghosts, little pumpkins. The like white chocolate or like white cream ones. So good. Literally today, this morning, I got up, placed a Target order for 4 bags of the Reese's white chocolate little ghosties. I had to restock. Something just tastes so good about the ghost. The pumpkins are not my favorite. The pumpkins and the Easter egg shaped Reese's, for some reason I just feel like they have too much peanut butter. But the ghosties, oh, so good. Do you have any yearly traditions or rituals in the fall that you look forward to? Honestly, just spending time with my family. I know that's like so cliche, but when you become a parent like these times of year, you just have so much to look forward to. And then because we went last year, turning like the pumpkin patch into our like family tradition, so I'm super excited about that. What is your favorite autumn color? Like that teddy bear brown. Probably everybody knows what I'm talking about. Like that teddy bear brown color. Heathered gray, black, of course, black. If you were to have a familiar, I don't know what that question is. If you were to have a familiar like a witch. Okay. In the United States and Canada, Thanksgiving is celebrated in autumn. The question everyone asks during the holiday is, what are you thankful for? Such a good question. And it's the last question. Sorry to put my phone down. I, especially this year, just have so much to be thankful for, and we're gonna get kind of sappy for a minute. But last year, around this time, a little bit earlier in the year, was such a hard year for me. I was struggling so bad with the postpartum anxiety, and I was just